Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. I see Joe Biden was in Ulster this afternoon giving a speech. Can you hear me over back then? I really? Right, we'll get rid of this then. I'll just shout as normal. Yes, sorry, I was saying Joe Biden was in Ulster this afternoon giving a speech to the assembled people, and he started his speech by saying, "Good afternoon, everyone." And not a single person in the hall said, "Good afternoon, Mr. President." Hugely wasted opportunity. So, President's News on 12th of April. I'm going to start with news of a big club record. Yasmin Ostrich set the new club record of 9 minutes 52.12 with a 3,000 metre steeplechase running for her college in Oxford, Mississippi. And she took nearly 23 seconds off the previous record, which she also held. So big And then I'm going to plunge into a long list of parkrun achievements. It's been the holiday period, so we had a lot more runners and going to more different places than normal. Well over 60 members running at 27 different locations, ranging from Boston, USA, to Strathclyde to Bromley. And at Bromley we had 6 of the top 8 runners. Justin Strober, 16 minutes 48 PB. Mika Evans, 16:35. Jake Leng, 16:40, a PB. Finton Parkinson, 17:09. Steve Howe, 17:13, a PB. And Franco Hillier, 17:19, also a PB. And also at Bromley, Liberty White was the second female finisher in 18 minutes 22. And at their last parkrun before they head off to do the Boston Marathon, Steve Pearman came in 45th. 20 minutes 05, and which was over 80% on the age grading, so well done Steve on that. And Julia Pearman came in 56th in 27 minutes 20, and that was her fastest time this year. We had 3 first finishers at different parkruns. Thomas Sugden was first home at Henstridge Airfield in 18 minutes 03. Ina Spink was first home at, I'm going to say this wrong because it's a German name, in KC Parkrun, Germany, in 20 minutes 40. And David Adams was first home at Queen Elizabeth Parkrun in 1852. And then over at Orpington, Aoife McDonough was the first female and first junior and 4th overall in 1922. And we had 4 second place finishers, Justin, that I've already mentioned, at Bromley, and 3 of our ladies were the second woman to finish. Katie Sugden, the second woman home at Henstridge Airfield in 2031. Aoife Barnes was second at Port Rush Parkrun, that's in, I think it's in Northern Ireland, in 22:48. And Luciana Smith was second woman home in 1947 at Victoria Dock Parkrun. And then we had the Pearson family, who went mop-handed to the Eden Project Parkrun. Rowan came 4th, 22:19. Ashley came 7th, 22:38. Freya came 8th, 22:39. Colin came 94th, 23:17. And Isla Pearson came 107th in 23:45. And my quick maths on that, I wouldn't have liked to have been the funnel manager of that parkrun, because they had 90 finishes in the space of a minute. That was pretty good. And then Rod Harrington, I think, was furthest afield because he ran at Jamaica Pond in Boston. So we guess he's going to be doing the Boston Marathon at the weekend. I'm going to mention again upcoming events. So this Saturday coming, we have the Normal Park International Challenge with our teams coming over from Grotto, the Republic of Ireland, and combined team from Jersey and Guernsey, plus Medway and Maidstone and Tunbridge. As well as all the technical officials that will be on duty on Saturday, I totted up, we've got 20 different people helping us, sort of non-technical volunteers in one capacity or another. So whether they're at the front gate giving directions, selling programs, that reminds me, I must mention that as well, checking the toilets and helping officials, selling club kit and doing the social media stuff and general go for it. we had produced, I'll say we, Alice Platt has produced a terrific programme for Saturday, which are on sale tonight, and I forgot to bring them upstairs. They're down at reception. So before I go, I will go down and pick them up. They're £3 each, fantastic souvenir programme. Every £3 you spend goes into club funds because the programmes have been paid for through the generosity of our advertisers. Monday week, 24th of April, we have an open meeting here. Then we have the 29th of April, we have the Kent Young Athletes League. And then on the Sunday the 30th, we're going to Hemel Hempstead for the Youth Development League, the Upper Age Group, and the 1st of May, Ted Pepper. All of our home events do need additional volunteers as well as technical officials. If you can spare any time in any capacity at all, the kind of things I mentioned earlier, we'd love to hear from you, and you can let Alice Platt know about your availability. Now, talking of fundraising, around the room tonight, you will find these little laminated cards. They've got QR codes on them, and you'll be able to use your smartphone to call up the QR code, and you'll be able to make a donation direct to the club using that code. So feel free. Any amount from £1 upwards will be great. David will gratefully receive all of that money. That's just about it from me. Have we got anything on bonus ball? Terry?
We have, but the winner, Joshua Griffin, I'm afraid isn't here tonight. But more concerning for me is that we've got 12 spaces on the sheet. So if we don't get it filled up, we don't get anything.
So if you haven't bought a bonus ball number for tonight, come and see Terry. And then I've got, just before I finish with my final little bit, has anybody got any other business?
Yes. We congratulate Steve Everton, who achieved a personal best at Bromley Parkrun of 18 minutes 35 seconds.
Nice.
Well done. Right, and I'm also told there is Ian Scott here tonight, who's got his birthday.
Oh.
So I wouldn't mind if everybody on the count of 3 would join in and sing happy birthday to Ian.
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. Very fun.